Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
Kisara, huh? Well, being clean's a good thing, right?
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself. You didn't. And thanks.
Is that a crazy thing to say?
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Hello, I'm Alphen.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
This isn't the time for that.
And that crack over there? That happened while I was practicing an art.
Perhaps if someone had a blazing sword. You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
It's about to come at us. Look sharp! Yeah, I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Sorry. Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden? I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go. That's dogs, not owls.
Hey! But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me.
Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them.
This is part of helping others. Do it right or not at all.
You're not wrong. I might also add that her companion monsters remain the same.
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now.
Laser sight!
Shion.
Is there someone left besides Balsef?
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Of course. What's up?
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
Why do you ask?
But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought.
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Guess Zephyr's not messing around.
Hey!
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
Alphen, you okay?
Again?
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
It's no use here.
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Looks like it for now.
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
This is our chance! Now I can let loose.
Dohalim? What was that for?
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
事実、彼女が進撃した後に残るは瓦礫のみ。
What are you saying?
I can only imagine that you must have been constantly feeling like this. Ever since your memory returned, Alvin. And you as well, Shion. About your thorns. And being a maiden.
That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? We can't worry about that now. We have to get her back to normal. Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. I'd figured it was the researchers doing. But what if there was something else in play?
No, not that. Something else.
Dohalim, please stop talking. I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh? It was a sight to behold.
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
What?
So... freezing. Can't... take it.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
Forgiving. So it goes both ways, right? Is that what you're saying?
やはり躍動する筋骨の様相は優が勝った。
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisladin has ever returned.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation.
Would be double the firepower, and plenty of style to boot.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier.
Howling winds unite!
I'm hungry.
Sometimes I would take strolls along